Good evening, everyone. We'll begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God in Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzo marimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himoka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi harani. Misoge harai tamo utoki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi. Moro moro no manga goto tsumi kegareo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuji koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi mese to kashikomi momaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized. The health, peace, and prosperity are reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Someone's teaching this evening is entitled Honesty and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 61. The world is full of deplorable conditions, all due to the actions of dishonest people. It is within an insincere and dishonest mind that the seeds of all evil are sown, cultivated, and grown. The turmoil that fills the world is caused by the dishonest and deceitful words that people speak. Some people are willing to say or do anything, even if it is dishonest, to attract others to their cause. They believe that a positive end justifies a negative means. It's not right, of course. When it comes to God's work, especially, the means we employ should always be honest and above reproach. People ought to become members of our group only because they sincerely believe that what we teach is true and valuable. Once your spiritual body is sufficiently purified and your character refined through the practice of our teachings, eventually you find it difficult or impossible to tell a lie. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your regular prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Hélio Silva Filho. It's from the Vicente de Carvalho area in São Paulo. Hélio is 30 years old and has been a member of our church for 18 years, although he only used to attend the monthly services. In August 2019, he was working at a hotel where he also lived free of charge. However, due to sudden changes in the company's management, he had to start paying for his stay. The situation became difficult and he ended up accumulating debt. At the end of that year, he decided to seek support from his mother, who advised him to leave the company and return home. He reached an agreement with the company and, with part of his severance pay, bought a car and began working as a rideshare driver. Around mid-2021, the car broke down. Unable to afford the repairs, he spent 4 months without working. When he was finally able to fix the car, he became ill. Faced with so many hardships, he realized he had been trying to solve his problems without turning to God and Meishu-sama. He then decided to speak with his minister, who suggested that he dedicate daily, offering his time to God as if he were working. He sold the car and started going to the church every day, where he stayed the entire day, prayed, channeled Johrei, and gave gratitude offerings. After 4 months in August of 2022, he received two job offers, chose the one that most interested him, and continued dedicated to the church, helping all departments. In September, he was invited to an interview at the company where he had started his professional career. The place he had always wanted to return to. He was accepted and hired. He's been able to pay off his debts and regain financial stability. He currently dedicates as an officiant in the center's office and as a youth leader. Elio is very grateful to God and Meishu-sama as well as his ancestors for the opportunity to serve in the divine work and transform his fate. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed evening, a very blessed week ahead of us. And with this concludes our evening